Christchurch versus Auckland Candidate Master. 5-minute chess on chess.com. So here we got e4, of course, on white. e6. Now this system that I play next, I have seen a refresher course on it on the internet. This move here, knight bd2, but I used to play this when I was about 14 years old, 14, 13, 15 years old, against an exponent of the French as black. So knight d4, so white gives up this pawn. And here is the candidate master's move, queen b4. This player has beaten me over the board, so when I found out afterwards the person's name, I thought I could say maybe I should have played 1e4 instead of what I played instead. So bishop d2, and this invites black to take yet another pawn on b2. But black plays queen b6. So black has some way to go before they're developed fully, and I'm 2 moves away from developing, but that doesn't mean I do develop. So I'm moving this piece again. So obviously the queen isn't going to, the bishop's not going to go here or anything like that. So I could try something here, but I don't. Play rook c1. Now I'm not saying whether that's any good or not. And then I play bishop d4, which is sort of, if I was black, I'd be inviting myself onto the f4 platform. So anyway, rook c1, queen c1. Now, knight obviously can't go there. b6 doesn't worry me too much. h4 should worry black something. Bishop e7. So this is keeping the status quo that Nimzowitsch speaks of in Praxis, or maybe my system. So h5, and so instead of going back, Nimzowitsch suggests going forwards. Now I play probably not the best, I mean this is alright, g3, but h6, excuse me, and here comes g6. So now what? Black's just gone defend themselves rather dramatically by moving their king to g8 castling. So I just go working down here, g4, why not? Winning chess combinations from Hans Bolmester from Holland. I hope I got that name right to all those Dutch people out there. Hans Bolmester spoke about this breakthrough coming up, the sort of f5 break. Okay, so I'm not saying this is any good here, but in this situation, black should not really take this pawn. And note that if I play e6, if it's my turn, and I play e6, it's a little bit scary. This queen can maybe, at an opportune moment, move here and here and here and here and here and get a draw. So we don't really want to have a draw, do we? Not really. I sort of want to, I thought when I saw I was playing a candidate master from New Zealand, I thought I probably will know this player, and this player probably knows me too. So my opponent now plays really a bad move as bishop f5, rook f5 of course, g5, queen g3 check. Now obviously king h8 is no good because of queen g7 mate, so black goes all the way to f8, and I go queen g7. Now whether or not here queen here check is better, I'll just try that now. New variation. Bishop f8 is really the only move, not king up because of queen takes queen. Now we've got this because bearing in mind what I said before, this is still defended with the queen on g8. So probably, maybe, but not sure, not really healthy. This is not looking good, but I'm not even sure because I still have to watch this g3 square, etc. for the enemy queen. So maybe I was partially right playing what I played. So I played queen h7. I've got this pass pawn happening now. Queen d8, and now as far as I'm concerned, black's got very good chances, especially with this this sort of counter attack of theirs and etc. So after this is bishop f8, so I play bishop f2, and I'm not very sure that, I don't even think this is that great for black, for white, as queen d1 check. And now if I go back here, if I go up to h2, it's just queen h5 check, and then taking this if black so wishes, and or else after king here, then queen g4 check is possible, but white would have a one bishop in pawn endgame as long as they get this pawn pushing up to h7. It's very, very good because this bishop can come here and that sort of thing, so it's on this diagonal. Just depends whose move it is first. So queen d8, I'm going to play the main line, which is c3, which isn't the best. So I play h7, and here comes c2. Now I think that black's no good here. I play queen f8, but I play a wee mistake here. After king e7, I play bishop h4 check. Now actually, black can actually play this, but black sort of missed it. But there is a wee issue with this, but it's a wee bit, it's not the best move. So if queen takes queen, well, then we have the queen on c1 again. So the queen re-enters the game again, and with check at that. So here, this is no good because of f6. And okay, well, black could, white could play this. This is a terrible, terrible move because of queen d1 and promotion queen. Next move. Who knows what the other positions are like though. So that's this is check, of course, queen d1, and then it's still quite interesting because if queen here, then we've got bishop check, and this is like losing the queen again. So the it's bishop and queen versus king and queen, but we're in the very, very scary queen and pawn endgames almost, because even though white's got a bishop extra, it's not that great, is it? Anyway, that's the end of the session. Hope you enjoyed it, and all the best with your chess, no matter what your level is.